Hello everybody, BWise here. Today I'm making a video on how to um, get your first win or to consistently get wins in Fortnite. This is for solos because I've heard that people mostly have problems with solos, so we'll be doing solos today. So in solos, landing offside, or well, off to the side of the map is usually the best because you won't get contested as much by people. So that's what we'll be doing. We'll be going mansion here. One of the reasons that I really like mansion is because of how much, how much loot you can get here, and it's usually uncontested, which is pretty good. And you can also rotate into pretty decent loot as well. For whatever reason, I have 47 ping this game. I'm not sure why, but we'll play through it. So yeah, usually it's uncontested here, so you really shouldn't have that many problems. You can loot up and get ready to win the game. Usually when looting, you want to go for... Oh, yeah, this lag is weird. So when looting, you want to go for about 1,000 mats before you leave. This is the number that I like to go for because it's a well-balanced number. 1,000 should win you the game. Sometimes it won't, but obviously it's very conditional. So you just want to keep looting. Obviously, if you've never got mansion before, I am showing you where all the loot is now. So that you'll be able to do this very easily when you loot mansion. While farming wins, going for kills is not necessary. Obviously, it is optional, although I would recommend it because it does help out boost your stats and it's good practice. Sometimes the chest spawns up here, so we'll just check real quick. There was no chest spawn this game. It's too bad. Oh, wrong way. Lock up here. So we got a launch pad, which is really good. We'll be able to use the launch pad really well. I was about to say, we may not be able to get shields, but we did. So that is all good. So I say that you usually want about 1,500 mats when leaving spawn, but because of how far zone is, we need to leave now. Obviously we can get a lot of wood on the way, and we may be able to kill people that have mats as well, so I'm not worried about mats at the moment. I wish we did have combat, because combats are way better than tax, but we will do with what we have for now. So eventually I will be making a video on what guns are the best and what you should be practicing to do the best that you can. There's a guy here, so we're going to take a shot because we can do easy damage to him. We're going to get on high ground here, and it's easy kill. He had a combat, which is just perfect for us. This is exactly the loot that we needed. So now we're going to hop on his quad, and we're going to roll out from RV. So that was perfect because we got a really easy kill with very minimal risk. Going for a kill at long range is much safer than close range and much more reliable. You're much less likely to take a lot of damage, and you're more likely to kill him because you have better control over how much damage he can do to you, because obviously He can shoot back with a shotgun. It really does depend because he could get lucky and hit you for a lot. Vice versa, he could get unlucky and not hit you for a lot. So just usually going for long range fights is usually the better option. In Season 9, with the addition of slipstreams, it is really easy to just fly around the map, so that's what we'll be doing here. We're going to fly about to here-ish and to start playing for the win. After the first zone, which will be closing in about 2 minutes 40 seconds, I like boxing up in the middle of second zone. The reason for this is that second zone, when you box in the middle, you will be guaranteed third zone. Um, although it may not play directly in your favor, but it is guaranteed zone priority, and it's the easiest way to set yourself up for an easy win. So before we go back in, we're just going to grab this chest very quickly. And we got a rifle from it, which is exactly what I wanted. It is too bad that we're getting a little bit of lag this game, but it's okay, we will deal with it. Not a problem. One of the places that I do really like to land, if it's not mansion, is the factories down here. It's a very good spot, you'll get very good loot, and you get direct rotation of the slipstream into zone. It's a very reliable spot with minimal people. Lucky for us, Loot Lake seems to be unlooted, so we are going to loot it now. There is a storm flip on top. I would recommend picking these up because they do 5 damage at all times. They're very good later on into the game, so just remember that. It's a very easy metal farm at Loot Lake as well, so we're going to stock up on the metal that we do not currently have. The only thing that can really make our loot better now is about a scar, or another 50 pot, which would just be great. But for the most part, our loot is doing fine right now, so I have nothing to worry about. So here I've decided to take Stinks and the Storm Flip instead of bandages. Reason being that it does a lot of damage really fast, and we'll be able to kill people very easily with it. Now, there is a ball around here, so we are up there, yes. He does see me that he wants to fight, so we're going to give him this fight. So here I can show you guys the Stinks and Storm Flip. Maybe just the Stinks for now, but make sure you build walls around you so he can't kill you. We are going to go over. I do want to see the Storm Flip here. This is interesting. It will hit him for a lot. Got over here very fast now that I think about it. I wonder where he went. He should be somewhat low after that, and we kill him very easily. Basically a free kill at that point. Again, nothing to worry about. I do wish that I held on to the Stinks and the Storm Flip, but I will take that because it was basically a free kill just handed to us. We still have 2 launch pads, so we are very good with rotation. We're going to head to the slipstream and get out of here and get an early rotation into zone. Hopefully around here on my marker. Marking the middle of second zone is a very easy way to know where you'd like to go so that you can get that early zone priority. Right now we do have the 1000 mats that I originally wanted to have, which is great. So instead of going over to blue, we're actually going to box up here because it's the perfect spot with the slipstream. We're also going to get a free half pot out of it, which is just great. We're going to box up right here. One of the good things about boxing up early as well is that you can look for free rifle kills. It's a little unfortunate this guy wants to fight. He did get a dink on us, which is very unfortunate. We will launch pad out of this if we need to. But he is getting aggroed by another guy now, so we will see how this goes. Don't have an angle on him. Unfortunate. Too bad this guy's an RPG. So I think we will just launch pad out of here. We're wasting way too many mats dealing with him. Looks like it's too late to launch pad now. So he is going to RPG again, it looks like. So here we're going to try and kill him. He's being extremely annoying. I'm just choking my shots. Really doesn't want to let up, huh? And we got him. Very good. Was a little harder than a fight than you'll usually have, but sometimes it does be like that. It's too bad he used up all the rockets, and we have no shields now. He put us in a really bad spot with very little mats. Very unfortunate. But we will make the best out of it that we can. Usually your opponents won't be that hard. Really does depend, but hit him 27 blue. We're going to look for shots here on the outside. Not in any rush to get right into that fight, especially because we're low. His shield was cracked, so now we are actually going to engage in this fight. He's probably healing. But now I can reload my RPG. So what we want to do here is we want to get high ground. So we're going to go up this way. And now we are chilling up here. So what I do want to do is I want to get straight over this guy so we can look for an easy kill. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start... We got a very easy trap kill onto Stevie. So we are going to shield up now and take that kill. I have to itch, so. Okay. So that was actually perfect for us. We really needed that. So now we're going to loot back up and get ready. He did drop a campfire, so we're going to pop this here. Bring out the traps again. We do have 5 launch pads as well, so obviously we will be using those. Obviously we do not need to move anywhere right now, so we can just stay right here and do absolutely nothing for now. Except wait. Obviously, we also want to look around for any other teams. Obviously, there are people boxed up there. We've got people fighting near us, although I'm not exactly sure where. Possibly up there, but I think it could be down as well. So I do not know. We got middle of zone, very lucky, so we're just going to sit here and wait. We do not have any... We do not need to speed up anything, really. We're just chilling out. This guy southwest is rotating, so we need to be aware of that. Although, as of right now, this doesn't seem to be a problem. We are just minding our own business. Moving along. He's probably going to get the drop over there from what it looks like. So we're going to let him do that and just play our own game here. Broke him out. Hopefully he took some fall damage. He also tagged him for a little bit of shields. It looks like he has a sniper, so we're not going to mess with him just yet. We do have launch pads and we have zone, so I'm not in any hurry to do anything. So somebody did box up over there. We're going to look for a little bit of an aggro here. This guy wants to shoot at us now. So now there are 5 other people live than us. Obviously, we are looking for the win here, not kills. So we're obviously just going to play safe, look for rifle tags, possible easy, low-risk kills where we do not have to risk our lives. Because I'm making this video late at night, there's a lot more good people in these games. So obviously the earlier in the day, or well, I guess midday is probably the best time to rack up these wins because people are not as good. These people are wasting a lot of mats, building really high up. So right now, we are just watching and waiting to hopefully look for an easy kill. Here we're going to rotate early, so rotate now. Launchpad. And what we're going to do here actually is we're going to box up out of metal. Out of hard materials, because when metal is fully built, it is much harder to break than fully built wood, putting us at a massive advantage over everybody else. So we want to make sure that nobody else can get in here. We want to hold this down as best as we can. Because we are so high up, built in metal, it's really hard to take us down. With an RPG and a Scar, it's going to be really hard for people to get in. It'll be really easy for me to hold people. Since the slipstreams close after the 5th zone, it won't be nearly as hard to hold people now. Although I do want to destroy my launch pad, because it's probably not a good idea to give people that for free. So now that our launch pad has been destroyed, nobody can use that to get in. Although it does look like somebody got in while we weren't paying attention. So we're going to try and get an easy kill here, but he was paying attention, so we will not. People gliding in now. Don't see him. I believe he's in tilted somewhere. We're going to keep looking in tilted here. Hopefully for an easy kill. They may be hiding in the buildings at tilted. It's very likely, so we do need to be careful of that. How do I not see him? Oh, here. Can't build there. Very unfortunate. I'm gonna send an RPG there. Hopefully get a kill. 35 blue. That may actually hit him. Sadly, it did not. One of the easiest things you can do is using, obviously, honing your aim, looking for easy kills if you can. He's gonna die here. Free kill for us. So yeah, I have priority to zone here, so I'm going to build out a metal again and just speed my way along like this. He's trying to box down my metal, but there is no way. Metal is way too built. Broke his shield on the guy down low. Very good. We're going to keep going in the zone here. Somebody launch padded. We're going to launch pad into the air now. Get early zone priority here. We know this guy is low, so we're not worried to go near him. So now we are in zone. We are chilling, just waiting. This guy does not look to be in zone, so obviously he's going to have to come down. He's dead. This guy will get knocked down. And an easy kill for us. So guys, that is how to get easy Fortnite wins. All the time, every time. Do it easy, do it quickly. And get kills while doing it. Show off to your friends, boost your stats, whatever you want it to be. If you guys did like the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.